Previously on TLWL. It was kind of pissing me off that me and Marcy were kind of close, and she like made it a point to keep going for him, even though she knew that I was vibing with him.
After I left from Lance, I started making out with my two other castmates, which is Xavier and Tobias.
We found something.
Alright, whoa! I don't really know how this happened.
I'm really vibing with Xavier. He's kind of tough.
No, he's gonna go first. Go to bed with your man. What's my man? Let's not be shady, guys.
Y'all had fun though.
You have fun.
No, but y'all were skinny dipping. That's different.
Mike and fucking what's his name? I'm the worst with names, y'all. And I literally wanted this guy and I can't remember his name. But anyways, Mike and his love interest were like downstairs in the kitchen, you know, canoodling couple things. And Dre came downstairs and Dre was like, he just looked at me and I was just like and I was just like kept watching the TV, and then Marcia came down and it got a little bit tense as usual. So I kept minding my business and started doing the dishes because Alex made breakfast, so I could just wash the dishes.
Who's Alex?
What the fuck? Who the fuck is Alex? I mean Mike. Bitch, I told you I'm so mad with this.
I slept in my bed. Thank you. Dre, what did you find me this morning? In my bed.
What time are we leaving?
In an hour.
Oh, that's fine.
I'm not.
Then you better figure something out.
You better get your hat together.
You better.
The itinerary.
30 minutes.
The itinerary says 10:30,
Where are we
sis.
going?
I told you
brunch.
to wake up.
Brunch?
Yeah.
Nobody told you to sleep all day, bitch. We told you to
Sleep all day,
get
bitch.
up.
We just fucking got
Girl, bitch, you know you take 18 hours to get dressed, bitch. You should have been up
Bitch,
since
shut the
6
fuck
o'clock.
up. Don't even.
I told you that, hoe.
Bitch, I did not know we had brunch today. I thought it was a Sunday thing.
Nope. The itinerary says it.
It does. That's called reading, bitch.
They were like, he was like in his bed. And I was like, okay. But apparently nothing was going on. They were clothed. And knowing Josie, that motherfucker does not wear clothes. So I believe them. Okay, so downstairs, Mike and Kevin are like taking a nap together. I'm like, that bitch is coupled up already. We haven't opened up. The season just started. That's dating shit. I don't really care if people have like more of like an inclination with one another. Like if they have like a certain like other person that they're vibing with more than others, that's fine. Like me and Sunny, like we're like the trans girls, so we're together, we're vibing. Like I feel like we're definitely like a duo in that sense. But neither one of us are like, I feel closed off to making other connections with people, sexual, platonic, etc. So I'm hoping that if anybody's booed up, or you know, people in general are gonna be booed up, like you can have your connection, but at least be open to like making more connections, vibing with more people and stuff like that. Because that to me is what this experience is about. You know, this isn't Are You the One, bitch. It's the life we live. So come here, party, have a good time, but don't forget there's other castmates here.
Alright. So.
Morning after.
Good morning.
Oh, my makeup's still the fuck on. I did not wash that shit off.
Bitch, you gotta get ready. We're leaving for brunch.
And I will.
Less than an hour. Anyway. So you said you were up at 8:30, right?
Yeah.
No, bitch.
I
was up at 8:30 because I ended
No,
up...
I woke up and I came down and like, what's his face? He was making breakfast for him. And he was like,
I was up earlier than 8:30 then. I don't know what time it was.
I think
You want to know why?
Why?
Because I ended up sleeping in Xavier's room, which is originally Darius, Xavier, and Kevin. Darius wanted to sleep with Lance, so Lance and him slept in my room.
What's going on, right?
Wait, it gets better. So me and Xavier slept in one bed, nothing happened.
Yeah.
But I'm like sleeping, right? And all I hear is...
Wait, who?
So I look to my right.
No.
Who is it?
And Mike is giving the gluck in that fucking bed. I went like this. I went.
I would have acted.
I went right back to sleep. I went right back to sleep. I was gonna pull out my phone, but then I felt like I was gonna look like a creep, like sleeping with recording my phone. So I was like,
T.
T.
You know, okay, so last night, it's not like anything private, but last night, so I had a conversation like out here with Mike, and I forget what she was like, you're my favorite here, I love you, stuff like that. And I really love Mike, like we have like a really good bond and stuff like that. But like obviously like we both are attracted to Kevin. Yeah. And everyone's attracted to Kevin. Like everyone wants a piece of that ass. Like it's just like it's the fucking truth.
Kevin's hot, but like
there's the things that like
I don't want someone who everyone wants.
That that part, but like I'd be like I want everyone to be open. Like I don't want anything to be like booed up and stuff like that.
Oh, that's already booed
but
up.
The thing,
they're already booed up though. He already marked him.
It sucks. No, but things like, but Mike like literally like he like told me he was like, yeah. So it's like when I want to pursue someone, like I don't want my friends to go with them. He was pretty much saying, back off, bitch, because he saw me make out with Kevin at the club. And I was like, oh, that was just innocent fun, girl.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
I guess I can't anymore, because Mike said I can't. Love you though.
I mean, yeah, they're booed up. Like that's officially that door is closed. I think for anyone. That option, unless someone.
I don't think anything's off.
Ooh.
I didn't mean it like that. I just said I don't think anything's off.
Well.
Please, bitches like switch up so
I'm
quick.
still gonna dance with whoever I want though.
Oh no, yeah,
Like,
dancing and stuff. But ain't none of us giving the Gluck 3000 anymore.
No.
I don't give the 3,000. I give the 9,000, honey.
Oh. Alright, well, we're all gonna get ready.
Yeah, I have like less than an hour to fucking like shower, shave.
We apologize, America, for what you have already seen and heard. Do not demonetize us.
So were Lance and Darius doing stuff?
I don't know what happened with them. I don't think so, but I really don't know what.
Well, who else slept together?
Girl,
We
slept in our beds. And we went to sleep. No Glock 9,000 for us, girl.
Josie, where did he sleep?
I got all the tea. Before I
because
go.
I think Josie wants fucking
Josie wants everyone.
Josie wants.
Darius?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so. I think he wants to buy it.
Oh yeah.
But
definitely.
Let me give you all the motherfucking tea to that too.
So get it.
Josie got the Gluck 2 from Tobias at the club.
Oh, yeah.
At the club?
Yeah.
Bitch, where?
He told us.
In the bathroom?
I don't know where.
I don't know where.
I don't know where. But I'm scared. This whole season is a mess.
No, because they did disappear for a minute, and I was like, I don't understand what's going on. No, because they had like 4 3-way kisses, and I was just like looking around like, this shit is fucking crazy.
Honestly.
I don't even remember who I was kissing last night.
And then like they disappeared, and then they came back like fucking close everywhere. But I didn't put 2 and 2 together until now. Josie and Josie
Tobias.
Oh my god, we're a mess. Alright guys, we'll see you at brunch. Love you. You and Mike end up sleeping in the same bed, so what went on under the sheets?
You see, not much, because you guys came into the room pretty fast and I knocked out, but I'm not gonna go too deep into details, but we shook hands. That's it.
We had a great night's sleep. I'll just say that.
Really? That's all that happened?
We slept very good.
I heard it. You guys did. Like,
The connection me and Mike have right now is pretty cool. I would say we're just kind of like going with the flow right now. We're both single people just having fun, so who knows if it could really be anything after the show, but I would say we're both just living in the moment right now.
I'm mad tired. And drunk.
I woke up already drunk. So like me going to the brunch to drink more, it's like you know, I'm crazy. I'm being wild right now because I really don't drink at back home like this. So it's like, okay, I'm being a baddie in Florida.
What I had to tell you earlier about Mike. is I'm sleeping, right? Because Darius up here.
This is lies. He's actually just lying for the camera.
Yeah, okay. All of a sudden, I wake up to going on right next to me.
Well,
You gave him a hand.
give him more
You
than that,
did
but
what needed to be done.
As you should, provide.
I love how supportive you are.
I'm
You
saying
did what needed to be done.
provide.
It's pretty
The
nice.
OGs were apparently slacking last season. So
Apparently,
we
well,
need
they're
to-
definitely not slacking this season, let me tell
we need to
you.
provide.
I'm okay with slack. Can I be the slacker, y'all?
Sure, I'm gonna go
I don't
provide
even think I'm
again.
in any of the episodes yet.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go provide again.
Oop.
Who the fuck out of this
Make
room?
sure people getting ready tonight.
Yeah. No music for
Rumor has it you've been hooking up with Josie.
The tea, the drama, the spill. Okay, so actually, I don't know if he brought it up in his confessional, but Josie told me that, you know, we could keep it on the low. And I was like, fuck it, let's do it. I'm on the same wavelength, you know? If you don't want to talk about it, we don't want to talk about it. And, but he definitely is making more moves as we continue because it started at the club.
Tell them I'm the last bitch up and ready. Let's go. I'm ready. Go and start the car. Just cause you all, Tobias, your phone is still on the charger in my room.
I feel like that. There's so much going on. Got me in this van. I literally feel like fucking death. I am so hungover.
I'm mad tired. Go ahead, Eddie.
Oh.
Man,
He's branded or whatever.
I need a man.
I'm too busy holding the camera, sorry.
In the bashful ass.
I love like everyone's different aesthetic.
It's empty. We're VIP. We're first. We set the scene. We set the club.
Let's go.
We're bringing it, and it's about to be over with. I wanted to invite the cast into something that I don't think they usually get to see. So I wanted to set us up with a couple connects that I have throughout the city. It's also Juneteenth weekend, and I want to show the cast a little bit into the life of African Americans. So I bring them into something a little special and close to my heart. I'm from the South. So I wanted to bring my TLWL family to a little bit in my life. Soul food brunch that we had, along with different types of performers. It was a Juneteenth celebration, and Juneteenth is the abomination of slavery for African Americans. Many people remember July 4th as Independence Day, but for African Americans, Juneteenth is our freedom and our day of release.
We're at this brunch place and it's honestly so fucking cool. I'm so happy Lance brought us here because, you know, it's a different atmosphere, I would say. I don't know if culture is the correct word, but it's a different atmosphere. I've never been to a setting like this. So to be able to experience it with this group of people and just actually have a really good time was really fun.
Don't be a hater, please.
Marcy has been talking to me. She'll be like, you know, Mike has told me not to go after Kevin, but like, I don't care. Really, is what she's told me. And I'm like, ooh. She's like, I'll borrow it, I'll steal it for a hot minute, and I'll return it. Just like a library book. And I was like, oh my God. It's a situation.
God, this ain't no funeral. Take them chains off. We on the inside. Baby, y'all go hard. There you go. Let me see your pretty eyes. You light skinned, so I know you got pretty eyes. Yeah. Look up at me. Let me see you. You got a husband? You got a boyfriend? You got a girlfriend? Okay, just got asking type of question. You ever been with a black man before?
So it was my first time at a drag brunch, so like, you know, I'm like lit. I'm trying to be drunk early in the morning. So I was there like drinking and drinking, then I was smoking like the pan, the vape. So I was like, not here.
what they was putting in those damn mimosas. From the pineapple and the orange juice mixed with that champagne, my castmates were fucking living. We were fucking 11 deep, drinking all fucking day long, eating, and enjoying the fuck out of the Juneteenth celebration. I was living, and it was good to see them like embracing my culture a little bit, and it really like made me smile inside.
I'm not used to male performers. I'm used to like drag queens, trans like women stuff. I'm used to women performing. So to see like a male perform, it's different. It was fun. But this one performer, he was phenomenal. I'm telling you right now, I got chills. I thought he was fucking singing. Like he performed so well. Like I have never seen a lip sync, like by even drag queens, that I literally was like, they're singing right now. Like it was phenomenal. I was blown away.
What's your name? Where are you from?
Yeah, it's from Fort Myers, Florida.
Fort Myers in the building?
Yes, he did.
Are you gay? Never mind, I already know. Are you a top up? Never mind, I already know. Are you single or taken? You single? You looking to mingle?
That boy is 21.
Do you have any single gay tops in the building?
He is 21. He is 21.
Huh?
He is 21.
He's 21?
He is young.
That's bad, I'm 22. You don't believe me?
We believe you, Kurt.
I don't believe that either, bitch. I know black don't crack this, but I'm 35 years old. Yes. Let's give for the birthday people. DJ, give me some music.
Yes!
Happy birthday, bitches. You can twerk a little if you want to.
Brunch was so amazing, y'all. Like that is also one of my first brunch I've ever went to. And I felt so loved and supported by every single one of them. And then for them to like, you know, call me out like, you know, my birthdays, and I was so like just so like overwhelmed, like in a good way, like full of joy that like, you know, I got applaud and everything. I felt really good.
You better share. You better share.
One AirPod each.
What is that? These are AirPods? These are AirPods Pros.
Yo, I'm so fucking glad we're talking about this now because it leads to what I'm heated about right now, mama. Out of all the raffles that was had, 3 of us in that table had their numbers called. So the second prize was called Xavier's number, and then he couldn't find it. Like this bitch was scrambling, looking around. And guess what the prize was, mama? AirPods Pro. So I was like, sucks to suck or whatever.
I won actually. Like they called my ticket, but I was like mad drunk. I was not there. Like I folded my ticket and I like threw it out basically, but it was under me the whole time. So I'm looking for this shit for mad long. I'm like, bro, I'm just forget about it. But I look under my seat. I open that shit up. I'm like, I found this. So when I'm going my way to the stage, the guy's all like, no, we already cutting the next one. So I'm like, sis, like damn, like. So Tobias took that shit because he won. Like they called his name after. So I'm like, okay, you got it, whatever. But at the same time, like, why can't I get there? Because like I was already on my way there, and you haven't even called the number. So after that, that was a whole like rumble. Like you're gonna see it later on.
I've been dying for some AirPods, bro. I lost my shit. You literally just posted that.
When they called my name, of course, roll the clip, Dre.
These AirPods Pros.
I definitely fucking, I was living. I just won fucking AirPods Pro.
It is bright as a motherfucker, and it is hot.
It is hot as shit.
And I'm drunk. Xavier is, look how mad Xavier is. Look how mad Xavier is.
About the AirPods?
Yeah. He's mad.
Xavier! You are!
Everybody hears
It's my laugh.
Like, fuck out of
You're
here.
cuter than me, bitch.
Girl, yes I am.
No.
First of all, Xavier is like, he is the true winner of the AirPods. Babes, you lost. Take the L and move on. Take the L and move on. Yeah, he's walking around like, I'm the real winner. I'm the real winner. No, like literally, he was like, where's my ticket? Like, who took my ticket? and literally it was in his pockets, shriveled up the whole time. Girl, like, come on.
Oh.
Bitch, no. Read the button.
The real AirPods winner.
Yeah, that's a sleeper.
Not the real AirPod winner.
That was decided when you decided to leave your
I won. We can buy a bottle of wine.
Not this bitch taking the cup.
It's my cup.
Baby, I wanted to bring y'all to somewhere that was a little more urban.
I love it.
Because, you know, it's Juneteenth weekend. So that's why I brought you.
I never heard of that. That's
I hope,
pretty lit.
I hope that y'all enjoyed yourself. Make that
We
pussy
did.
purr.
I loved every single one of those performers, and I literally wanted to cry whenever those girls came up to me and Marcy and were like, we had a couple of trans girls come up to me and Marcy and be like, hey, I just want you guys to know, like, what are you girls doing? Like, if you're around the area, you guys can definitely hang out with us. We actually have a nonprofit organization, and you can definitely hit us up anytime you need. And I just thought that was so sweet. I've never, you know, been in a situation like that where someone's offered me as a trans woman help with, you know, changing my name and like HRT and all of the major like mountains I'm gonna have to climb soon. So it was just so amazing hearing that from those people.
It just shows that like everybody is family and they don't even know you and they go.
But that's what it's all. That's what it's all about.
I know. I felt like so
Like that really shows how close like the whole community is.
So at brunch, I feel like my heart was lifted because the girls that were working at the club actually went up to Sunny and Marcy and was like, you know, if you need help with any transition or anything like that, like, we got you. And it really just melted my heart because it really shows like how close this community is and how we have each other's back, even if we don't know each other. And that's what like people don't understand, is that we get so much hate, but we give so much love to each other and everybody else. And I thought it was the best that like they didn't even know these girls and they were like, whatever you need, like, we have you. And like, that's family.
My experience was 14 mimosas deep, and I don't really remember.
I feel like 5 mimosas. I'm not gonna lie.
To be honest,
I
was so tired, and I'm still tired, and I'm pretty sure my eyes are closed, but I can't really see.
I paid $35 for unlimited mimosas. Keyword, unlimited. So I'm all about getting my money's worth. I don't know how many mimosas I got, but it definitely was like, I lost count after at least 4 or 5. I could barely count sober, so I don't know how many I drank, but I was wasted.
I do know that I'm mainly attracted.
That's what I'm saying. For me, it's like I'm free. Like, I don't really care.
Like I don't like that label shit. Like what you like, fuck who you want.
I was stressing about it for so long. Sounds like I'm definitely a little more attracted to women. And
you
then
could be gay and fuck a girl. You could be straight and fuck a guy. Like
any gender. And like if they're just like I feed off that feminine energy, it could be any gender really. So I was just like,
I don't. It's that aura, like that. I like that personality. It's like if you're hot, like you have a hot, sexy attitude, I wanna fuck you.
Yeah. I absolutely hate that whole purity culture bullshit where it's like, if you're not in a, you know, monogamous relationship, you're considered some sort of slut. And like the fact that a lot of people feel so trapped in the fact that they can't even explore beyond option A and option B, I think that's a load of shit, because sexuality is absolutely meant to be played with. I think sexuality itself should be something to celebrate, and that's why I make out with whoever the fuck I want to.
Literally, I just hate labels. I literally hate labels. I like my life.
Sex.
right. If I like the person,
Suck a dick, eat a pussy, shut up. Damn.
Right.
If you at any point decide, you know what, I've called myself gay this entire time, but actually I think I might be sexually attracted to pussy, you have every right to decide at any point you want to that right now I think I might be bisexual, or I might be pansexual, or I might be curious of all things.
It's a body part. Like who cares?
People like to categorize people, labels, put things in boxes, and I'm just not about it. Like, I don't think people understand that as a bisexual man, when girls hook up or say they're bisexual, it's hot or they're doing it for attention. But when guys hook up with both genders or like both genders, you're automatically gay. Girls don't want to date a bisexual man. Even gay men don't want to date bisexual men because they think like they don't know what they want, and it's not even that. Literally, what is wrong with liking what you like? And if a girl comes into my life and
she wants it, she can get it, and vice versa. If a guy comes in here and I like your vibe, you could get it as well. It's 2021. Everybody should be able to kiss who they want, fuck who they want, like who they want, and there shouldn't even be labels. Who do you guys think is your perfect match here?
Wait, no. Dead ass. The boom boom room has to be like the truth booth as well.
Oh my god.
Bitch, no, we need to have that. Now you gotta make them.
We need to send them into the truth booth to find out what's going on.
We gotta find out.
Not for nothing, all the comments being made about, oh, being paired up this early, or like, you know, not being a part of anything, like, honestly, you're just mad that you're not booed up, because if anybody else in any situation, you'd be doing the same thing. And if you say you're not, you're a liar.
It's always like the couples that get coupled up like early on that are never the match, so. I was just like a little like joke or whatever, like at like Mike and Kevin.
No, not the only couple getting it.
And are you the one?
I'm gonna end up killing them later. I can assume other people might want to be in Mike's situation, if you know what I mean. But I don't know. I'm still open to anything. I'm kind of just seeing if people need the liquid courage or whatever it is. But last time I checked, we're all single here, so we'll see what happens.
Will the real AirPods winner please stand up?
Right.
Who is it? Who is it?
Me, because I'm the real winner.
Hey, give him one, the left pod, the fucking
That's what I'm saying. Like, I want that shit. I should have, like, fuck out of
What?
The AirPods.
I probably wouldn't.
Me and Tobias actually got into it in the car because it was my AirPods, you know what I mean? Like, you could have them now, you can have my leftovers, but I want them first. I'm sorry, I had the good luck. But then he all coming in my face talking like talking all that shit, or like I want it, it was not meant for you, it was not meant to be, like so I'm like, set the fuck down.
Roll the clip. I definitely got those.
It was that my name, my number first. Fuck out of here.
And you couldn't find it, and your dumbass left it under the seat.
Under me.
Maybe if you really wanted those AirPods, you would have kept that ticket in your pocket. Shut the fuck down.
I like kind of like rubbing salt. I'm a sore winner for sure, and everybody I know would definitely agree. And he was like, "Oh, I definitely should have won. That's definitely mine." I was like, "Mom, if it was yours, God would have given it to you. In fact, He gave it to me." And you know, that's literally what the joke was throughout the whole thing. And then we started, you know, everybody was kind of booed up or whatever, but the kissing from the club scene kind of moved to the truck.
I was feeling a little drunk or whatever to see, and I know he was feeling step away. I'm cute, he's cute, so you know, that happened.
These van rides that we have had have been fucking something else, let me tell you, because obviously everything is not captured, but the hookups, the music, the dancing. I look back and fucking Tobias and Xavier are making out, Marcy's up in that bitch, Josie's twerking. I cannot believe this is real life. I just cannot believe this is real life.
Coming back from the brunch, like, I realized how fucking, can I say the word horny? How horny our fucking cast is. Like, everybody wants to sleep with everybody. Everybody grinds up with everybody. Literally fucking, like, 2 people making out in the front, 2 people making out in the back. It's always a fucking adventure when we're on that car ride to our events or back home. But yeah, this experience has been crazy. These bitches are all fucking nuts. Everyone is just hornballs hooking up with everybody.
Bro, oh my god, I'm so happy to be back. Holy fuck.
With my AirPods. Let's take mine.
Come see, turn this
With
around.
your AirPods, bitch, you mean my AirPods.
He's still worried about the AirPods when
Right.
he couldn't even stay up in the show.
Right.
He has them too.
I have them too.
And I'm giving my Gen 1s. And I'm giving my Gen 1s over the fucking.
But guess what you're about to do?
Look.
We're probably gonna sell them. Huh?
Yes.
We're gonna get some.
That's gonna be
Exactly.
looking for him. So that's gonna be
I'm
the
not trying to
rest
make
of the
fun. I'm
season. When he get to use those
Maybe just have
AirPods.
some
I'm trying to listen to music.
But you already have one.
Bitch, not AirPods Pro.
He's trying to talk to them.
Thank
Hey,
you.
Siri.
Thank you.
No, you can't do that.
You see,
with that
Kevin
much.
knows what my body's
I'm
like.
sorry. I'm on both of your guys' sides, but
broke bitch energy.
You know, I don't understand this flip-flop bullshit. Whose side are you on? Of course, I go to Kevin, you know, just asking, what do you think is happening? Like, oh my god, who has my AirPods? Please help me find them. he's like, I mean, I understand him, but like, I get you. Like, I would be tight. And I was like, sir, I need you to tell me I'm right. What side are you on? Like, tell me I'm pretty. Tell me I'm right. You know? So, and then I walked around the whole house trying to find these fucking AirPods. Still haven't found them.
You could have found your ticket a little bit faster.
Thank you. If you would have found it 3
seconds earlier, those AirPods would have been his. But in fact, you know whose work that was? It was God's work. Who was like, you know what, bitch? You deserved it. He was too late with it. Have it. Now where's my AirPods? Now where's my AirPods? You got my AirPods.
I don't.
Give me my AirPods.
I don't.
What?
Wait, look for them. My dad.
Cause the next bitch I'm chasing is Marcy.
Do it, you won't.
I approve you. Bitch, I'm doing it right now. Marcy. Before I choke slam you down to this fucking bed, where's my fucking AirPods?
It was that Lance, bro. It was Lance.
So my dumb bitch
I was fucking with
ass.
you.
Cause the next bitch I'm after Marcy is Josie.
I was fucking with you.
Do you?
I was fucking with you. Honestly, I think he got it. He got it.
I just tried to press him. Do you have the key though to the car? Cause my dumb ass probably left it in there. At first, you know, just me like, where's my AirPods? Like, oh my god, I'm such a dumb bitch. I misplaced it. And then I checked everywhere I was, and I was like, okay, not there. And so I start asking around, like, who took it? And the obvious suspect would be the hater. And I was like, X, you have my AirPods. And everybody that I asked, because it wasn't just Xavier that I fucking pressed. I was like, okay, where's my AirPods? Where's my AirPods? Marcy, where's my AirPods? Because all in the car, everybody was like, mine. And playful, fun, yeah, love it. But I still don't have my AirPods. Give me my AirPods.
It's that Lance.
You know, before you go ahead, run wherever you want to run. You can run, but you cannot hide from me.
You can actually unlock that.
Baby, do you have my AirPods? Before I press you.
I'm screaming. You can actually just go like this. Yeah.
We're about to see him shit on the toilet. Mama, do you have my AirPods? Do you have my AirPods?
No.
Before I come in here and have a dance party with you while you're taking a shit.
You never dance.
Do you have my party?
Oh, baby,
Yo, not the stank though.
Not while you're taking a shit. I mentioned it a lot of times because, you know, I like to like warn. Like, I'm like the signs before you get to the construction zone where it's like, construction, do not pass. But I'm telling all of these hosts that like, yeah, you're very funny, whoever's playing a prank or whatever, but if I don't get my fucking AirPods, it's gonna be a problem.
It's my AirPods in the first place. Like, let's stop talking about it now.
Where's the AirPods?
I could have sworn I put it right at the table right next to you.
I'm a flirt, like that. Like I joke around. Like it doesn't mean that I want to hook up. Even though I do want to hook up with him, but most of the time, like sometimes it doesn't even mean that I want to hook up with you. Like if I think you're hot, I think you're hot. That doesn't mean that anything has to happen. But I just think it's funny. Like he was like you can search me. I'm like, so that's my invite.
I'm gonna stir the pot a little bit because like everybody's getting along too well.
I want to know who stole the AirPods and why you think it's funny because he won fair and square. And honestly, should you have one or should you have one?
Here, see, look, they're fighting already.
If I was over there with Kevin.
Listen, I don't even remember bringing them inside. So
Not this whole episode being about goddamn AirPods.
Bitch, yeah, it's serious. I just won something and now it's getting snatched away from me.
I won the first, but you could say
You didn't win it. You didn't win it, Mama. You didn't win it. I literally won fair and square because the guy above was like, you know what? If this fucking incompetent ass bitch couldn't fucking be bothered enough to save their fucking ticket, you know what? Let me give it to the next baddest bitch in the room. So in fact,
oh yeah, you're right. The next baddest bitch.
No, yeah, trust me.
They still talking about the AirPods, so I'm like, okay, like we on the kitchen. He still has the AirPods. I don't know why he's still talking about it. Someone takes them shits. Now like I'm getting blamed for it because it looks like it was me, but it wasn't. Like for real. I didn't take that shit, and I feel like it was Lance.
I want my AirPods. If you don't find them,
this house is wild and fire. We get back. The newbies are giving. This is my 3rd season, and when I mean to tell you that, like, besides my original season of Colorado Springs, this season is definitely giving. I guess they took pointers from Colorado Springs, baby, and they took what not to do from Dallas, baby, because these newbies. From Ruth to fucking Kevin, Xavier, Darius, fucking Sunny and fucking Marcy, they are fucking killing the game, and I'm so excited to enjoy this experience with them.
Next time on TLWL.
What? You gonna make a move? I don't know.
Pretty much, like, I'm in this kind of like situation where like I want to like pursue someone and just like have fun with them and stuff like that, but I have someone that's already like entertaining them.
You see, we're chilling, we're vibing, so like, don't like inch your way into it just because you think he's hot.
So what I got attitude, bitch, I got attitude.
Ruth, I think she's very attractive, so we're vibing, that's it.
If you value your friendships with people in here, you won't pursue Kevin because everyone is here for Kevin.
Sunny is just like gushing blood out of her nose.
Who are we about to fight? Like, what is happening? This is insane.
Where will we end up tonight? Who knows?
At the end of the day, y'all gonna do what y'all want. Y'all been doing what y'all want in the club every day.
Period, that's mine.
We both voiced our opinion. It was a problem, and that's how all the drama started. That's how everybody started getting loud.